Smart Bangladesh will be built overcoming all adversities, says the Prime Minister. Foreign Investment Chamber Expo opens. Commonwealth Pre-Polls Assessment Team meets EC. No chance to postpone the 12th national election, says the Foreign Minister. And a nationwide 48-hour Hartal underway. Top BNP leaders involved in the planning of attack and arson, says the DMP Joint Commissioner. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are still watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Bangladesh will be the 20th largest economic country in the world by 2037, says the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She also said that her government is working with the goal of building a smart and developed Bangladesh. Every person will get better life due to various timeless steps of a family government. The Prime Minister said this at the opening ceremony of Foreign Investors Chambers of Commerce and Industry FICCI's 68th anniversary and as well as investment fair in Dhaka today. A four-member delegation of the pre-election assessment team of the Commonwealth held a meeting with the Chief Election Commissioner Kazi Habibullah Awal and four other election commissioners at the EC office today. The Commonwealth team inquired about preparations for the upcoming national polls during the meeting, says EC officials. After the meeting, Commission Secretary Jahangir Alam said that the observation team came to the Election Commission to know the election system of Bangladesh. Based on the opening of the pre-observation team, it will be decided whether to send a full-fledged observer to the national election of Bangladesh. There is no chance to postpone the 12th national election, says the Minister of Foreign Affairs A.K. Abdul Momen. He said this to reporters after a meeting with the Scottish Parliamentary Group today. The Minister said Awami League is always in favour of a dialogue, but no dialogue with those who kills people in the name of movement. He also said that even though BNP will not participate in the elections, its leaders and workers will vote for different parties. Leaders and workers of BNP and like-minded political parties merged in various places of the capital since morning to make the 48-hour strike successful, called for the one-time demand of the fall of the government. At the end of the rally, the speaker said that the government will not be allowed to conduct unilateral elections. The movement will be strengthened and forced to accept the demands of the people. On the other hand, the police believe that the top leaders of BNP are involved in the financiers and planning of the blockade, attacks and arson in the name of Hartal. Dhaka Metropolitan Police Joint Commissioner Biplab Kumar Sarkar said that no one will be spared. He also informed about the preparations to provide security to the people ahead of the election. The Appellate Division dismissed Jamaat's leave to appeal against the High Court ruling that the Election Commission's registration given to Bangladesh Jamaat Islami as a party was illegal. As a result, the decision of the High Court to cancel the registration of Jamaat is upheld. A bench of 6 judges headed by Chief Justice Obaidul Hassan passed the order today. Jamaat Islami was given temporary registration on November 4, 2008. The following year, said Razaul Haq Chandpuri, the then Secretary General of the Bangladesh Tariqat Federation, along with the then Secretary General of the Zakir Party, filed a writ challenging the validity of the registration of 25 Jamaats. Leader of the opposition in Parliament and the Jatiya Party chief patron Roshan Ershad has given her opinion in favor of holding elections on time as per the constitution after meeting with President Mohammad Shahabuddin. She also said otherwise there will be a constitutional crisis in the country. Besides, Roshan Ershad also brought up to the president the issue of a discussion with all parties regarding participation in the elections. Roshan Ershad went to Bongo Bhavan around 12 noon. 4 people including Moshir Rahman Ranga were with her. They held a meeting at Bongo Bhavan for about an hour. Later, opposition chief whip in the National Parliament Moshir Rahman Ranga came out of Bongo Bhavan and briefed the media about their discussion. All measures have been taken to improve the traffic system of Dhaka's highways to prevent road accidents, says the Dhaka North City Corporation Mayor Atikul Islam. He said this in the speech speaking as the chief guest in a seminar in his office today. Mayor Atik also mentioned that punishment is inevitable against those who violate road rules. Agriculture Minister Abdul Razak said that agriculture is important everywhere in the overall development of the country. He called upon the current Prime Minister to strengthen his hand to maintain the current progress of the country. The minister said this while speaking as the chief guest at a function of Motijil FPCCI in the capital in the morning. He said that those who wanted to dim the current progress of the country will be rejected by the people. Viewers, now international news. Thousands of Israelis marched in Jerusalem to demand the release of the hostages. The Times of Israel reported that the march of the relatives of the hostages and their supporters, which started 5 days ago, reached Jerusalem on Saturday local time. Demonstrators demanded that the Prime Minister of Israel take quick action to arrange the release of hostages held by Hamas in Gaza. At the same time, they accused the failure of the Netanyahu government to arrange the release of the hostages. Meanwhile, an Israeli political party held a protest in Tel Aviv to demand an end to the attack by Israeli forces in Gaza. They demanded a ceasefire in Gaza. We are about to the end of the lines once again. Smart Bangladesh will be built overcoming all adversities, says the Prime Minister. Foreign Investment Chamber Expo opens. Commonwealth People's Assessment Team meet EC, no chance to postpone the 12th national election, says the Foreign Minister. Nationwide 48-hour Hartal underway, top BNP leaders involved in the planning of attack and arson, says the DMP Joint Commissioner. Thousands march in Jerusalem of Israel demanding release of hostages, Netanyahu under pressure. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTVBangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.